You finish a long day at the office. You're a desk-bound gremlin, so you think the best way to fix your day is to crush a heavy session at 9 p.m. But here is the reality: your biology doesn't care about your schedule. When you train late under artificial lights, your nervous system gets stuck in fight or flight mode. Your heart rate recovery fails because you're forcing a stress response when your body is trying to prep for cellular repair. You might get the reps in, but you're entering a death spiral where your sleep quality drops, your joints feel like concrete, and you wake up moving like you're 70 instead of 30. Inside your brain, right above where your optic nerves cross, sits the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or the SCN. This is your master biological clock. It's a tiny cluster of neurons that dictates every hormonal surge in your body. It doesn't use an app, it uses photons. When light hits your retinas, it sends a high-speed message to the SCN saying, "The day has begun. Fire the engines." If you don't give it this signal in the morning, your internal clock starts to drift. By the time you hit the gym at night, your SCN is confused, and your system starts redlining. Pause right now. Are you watching this on full brightness in a dark room? If you are, you're currently lying to your SCN. Put on your blue light filter and keep going. Most of you live in a lux cave. Your office lighting is maybe 500 lux. To your SCN, that's basically total darkness. Even on a gray, miserable, rainy Tuesday, the light outdoors is between 1,000 and 10,000 lux. That intensity is the fuel your master clock needs to reset your 16-hour wake timer. When you stay indoors and then train at night under stadium lights, you're giving your brain the wrong data at the wrong time. This is why you feel foggy at 3 p.m. and wired but tired at midnight. Here is the biology: morning light exposure doesn't just wake you up, it sets a timer for your death. Specifically, the death of your wakefulness. Exposure to that 10,000 lux in the morning triggers a cortisol spike that wakes you up, but it also initiates a countdown. Exactly 16 hours after that first light hit, your brain is programmed to release melatonin. If you don't get that light until noon because you were hiding in your cubicle, your melatonin won't hit until 4 a.m. You're not an insomniac, you're just biologically unsynced. Quick question: do you need a third cup of coffee to survive the mid-afternoon slump? If you do, that's a red flag that your SCN didn't get the morning memo. Coffee is a bandage, sunlight is the cure. You don't need a 2-hour beast mode session at sunrise. In fact, if you're already stressed, a brutal 6 a.m. workout might make it worse. All you need is 30 minutes of low-intensity movement outdoors. We're talking air squats, arm swings, and dynamic stretches while the sun hits your face. This lazy reboot clears out the adenosine in your brain and tells your liver and mitochondria to start optimizing for the day. It's about movement practice, not destruction. When you train at night, your cortisol spikes when it should be dropping. High nighttime cortisol destroys your ability to enter deep, restorative sleep, the only time your muscles actually grow. If you're always achy, if your joints feel rusty, and if you're catching every cold that goes around, your cortisol is running the show and your immune system is being bullied. You're training hard but getting weaker because you're fighting your own biology. Stand up. Right now. Reach for the ceiling and take one deep nasal breath. If your joints clicked or you felt dizzy, your system is stuck in low-grade stress. We need to reboot. Here is your deliverable, the 7-day SCN reset. 1. The first 15. Get outdoors within 15 minutes of waking up. No phone, just light. 2. The 30-minute move. Do 30 minutes of compound calisthenics, push-ups, squats, planks in the sun. 3. The lux target. Spend at least 2 hours total near a window or outdoors during the day. 4. The hard stop. No high-intensity training after 7 p.m. Keep the evening for mobility or lazy walking. 5. The blackout. Use a sleep mask to ensure zero light interference once you hit the sack. 30 days of this will change your life more than any pre-workout supplement ever could. You'll wake up ready to move, your brain fog will vanish, and you'll finally stop feeling like a zombie in a cubicle. Stop fighting the sun. Stop the death spiral. Your training deserves a body that's actually on time. If your 3 p.m. crash just started to make sense, hit the like button and subscribe. We're building a community of humans who actually understand their own biology.